That's all right. Let's just hit it.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hang on. Let me put the window up.
Put the window up. Hello, everybody. Welcome to our Week Away Drive Along yearly podcast.
Yes.
Yes.
Where we drive and you drive along with us. We are currently in Kirrawee, driving past Moyme towards the highway. We're recommending that you start with us at the highway, at the intersection between President Avenue and
Flora Street.
Flora Street. Do you want to do Flora Street or the?
Oh, the President Avenue.
Yeah,
Okay.
And what's the highway called?
Princess Highway?
The Princess Highway.
Yeah.
Princess Highway and President Avenue.
Yep.
That traffic light.
The starting point.
Yeah. If you start there at that traffic light, we will be good to go. Just as a little preamble, as you get ready, I would pause it before we get there, and we'll let you know when we get there. Preamble. My name's Ethan, and I'm in the car with
Joel.
Yes. Braden.
Hudson.
Hey.
Yes, we've got an extra member this time.
We've leveled up, which
We
is
have.
very exciting.
Leveled up on the sound as well.
Yep, we've borrowed a power source from Greg Crawshaw,
Yes.
absolute king, and we're able to use the normal podcast mic. So hopefully this will be a better experience for everyone.
The best sound you've ever had on the way to Week
That's
Away.
it, the best sound you've ever had. We are at the lights now. They are currently red.
They are currently red at Princess Highway and President Avenue. We're ready to start the road trip.
So if you pause it or you're already here,
Welcome.
Welcome.
Speaking of sound, good sound, best
Yes.
sound you've ever had
Best
on the way
sound
down
you've
the
ever
Week
had.
Away.
The best
It
sound.
reminds me of a time when, back in the Rev days, when I used to lead Rev with
What was Rev?
Jared Spring.
What's Rev?
Rev,
Joel?
sorry. Rev, sorry, was the youth ministry, one of the youth ministries, year 9 and 10 youth ministry at Guymer Anglican Church. Ably led by a number of people, including Jai, you would know, he was the leader of that ministry, along with a number of other people. And we were at a point where we had to pack up chairs inside the church. That's
Yep.
where we held Rev. And when we were packing up, I was leading with Michael Greaves, Jared Spring, and Pete Waddington, and a number of other leaders who you would know. And it was packing up, you have to make the worst sound that you would want to wake up to. So it was a lot of like and things like
amazing.
that. So we'll keep that in mind as we move along the trip.
That reminds me of Week Away in a really silly way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if you ever share a room with Lewis Carr or Jacob Miller
Yes.
or John O'Gale, all of which have a tendency to set alarms on their phones
Yes.
to wake you up at all hours of the evening
Oh,
to the most horrific music you've ever heard.
Oh,
So
no.
just
Yeah.
cranking a Shrek remix of What Are You Doing in My Swamp at stupid hours.
That is a strong boys' hall memory.
It-
It's the many, many alarms of having like 20 people in a room,
Yeah.
all going off at once.
And people there's probably plenty of those people that don't wake up.
Oh,
Two
absolutely.
alarms?
Yeah.
Even
They just
worse.
go off for ages.
Yeah. Yeah, it's brilliant.
This
My
is why-
go-to has always been Panama by Van Halen.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
And it's a tribute to Jared Spring, who had that as his alarm for many, many
He
years.
did actually.
And
yeah.
so you just want to pick a song that you don't like. Because you don't want to end up hating a song that you like.
That's fair. That's
Oh,
fair.
that's true. Because that is a good song to wake up to. Get you fired up for the
Yeah,
day.
yeah,
Oh,
it does.
yeah.
It does the job.
I find that 80s, anything 80s hair metal is a good time.
Yeah.
Because I both A, hate it, and B, you get energized when you're getting up.
Yeah.
It's good.
I think so. You're just checking a camera there, Ethan. Is that moving?
Well, we're not in frame,
Oh dear.
but that's okay. You can.
Well, hopefully they're not watching this while driving.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
watching this while driving, that's very silly of you.
Please turn
Yeah.
over.
It's mostly for the
Just
YouTube
audio.
thumbnail.
If
Yeah.
they're passengers, they might be able to watch it on the way down.
That's
Yes,
true.
that's very true. That's very true.
Kids, get your iPads out.
We are driving past the turn off to Bundina, to the Royal National Park, and I'm very excited.
Are you?
Week Away is going to be
For
great this
Bundina?
year.
Oh, I thought it was
no,
for
not for
Bundina.
Bundina.
Not for Bundina.
We're much past Bundina now. We have. How long is this trip?
It'd be just under 2 hours.
Just
I feel
under
like it's
2
shorter
But
every year.
as we like to talk about, or I like to talk about, the infrastructure is so
my
much
God,
better.
yeah.
It's the infrastructure.
The infrastructure.
Oh,
nerds are
the
gonna be-
infrastructure. If you have tuned into this podcast, in
Just
one of
for the infrastructure.
That's so many of our listeners.
You're very
are
welcome,
here.
guys.
So many of our listeners are here for the infrastructure conversation.
I just love it. I just love a nice, clean road that makes you get there faster. That's all.
Waze says it will take 1 hour and 31 minutes.
Oh, even
Oh.
faster, an hour and 30.
Look at that
Wow.
infrastructure, letting us get all the way there. It's beautiful. We just a little hint as you're listening. Feedback we've got from the past was Ethan,
Don't do it again.
you were going too fast. And
Oh.
then
Yes.
there was the realization that the person was actually listening to it on 2 times speed. That was shout out to Liam Bailey, who we had a really good laugh with a couple of years ago, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Where
Oh, you at Albion Park already?
yeah, he was at on the he was getting to Wollongong, and they're like, how are they in Albion Park?
Warp speed.
Yeah, and he was listening to it very fast and hadn't noticed. So that's a thing to make sure you've checked on your podcast
Tip it at
settings.
1x.
Yeah, 1 time speed.
You said you were very excited about Week Away, though.
I'm pumped. I look forward to Week Away every year. It's one of the highlights of my year. One of the things that we are we worried about the weather this year?
I don't know. It's sunshiny at the moment.
We got all our rain on Tuesday, so
Yeah.
hopefully.
So hoping that we don't get bogged this
No.
year.
No bogging this year.
Or we could bog people if they want to be bogged.
That's
Yes.
true. We have some people bringing down equipment to debog people.
Debog.
Unbog.
Unbog?
Debog.
Tobog.
Debog.
Tobog.
Because it will be quite squelchy.
It will be
Yes.
quite
given,
squelchy.
given all that rain,
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
which I believe there was quite a lot of rain in the last few days when we're recording this, but I think there was even more down further south. So,
Yeah.
bring your chains, guys.
Yeah.
So we're doing this a week before you're doing this.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you're listening hopefully on the Friday, or if you're coming down on the Saturday. Either way, we don't know what the weather is.
No.
So maybe you have blue skies too, but we have a lovely drive ahead of us.
Yeah, it's looking quite pleasant.
There's not a cloud in the sky.
Not a cloud in the sky.
Engadine Maccas, say hi to Scott Morrison.
Classic.
Didn't the mural get taken down?
Oh, did it? Where is the mural again? I forget.
It was like on one of the walls.
Oh.
Like, it would have been like not even a Macca's building, like one of the other buildings around.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I fear it might have been taken down.
That does remind me of our 7 Wonders of the Shire. You could probably put the Scott Morrison McDonald's wall
The
in
mural.
there. The
Yeah.
mural in there.
Yeah.
Congrats to ScoMo becoming that famous.
Yeah. We've got the new park here at Engadine.
Yes. Now isn't this where Ethan you broke your elbow?
I broke both my arms
Both arms.
at this park.
Yep.
The park that you're driving past, everybody, has a fantastic swing set. It's probably my favorite swing set ever
Ooh.
because it's so high. Like instead of being a normal swing set that's just some metal bars that you kind of under, it's connected to a big walkway that's really high up. And so it means that you can get really high on the swing.
That's cool.
And just if you don't do what I did, I jumped off
Yeah.
from about 7 foot in the air. And
I've seen the footage.
every time I tell the story, it gets a little bit higher. but yeah, I was about 6.5 feet up, and I jumped off, and I cleared the soft fall and hit the concrete,
Oof.
and broke my elbow and my left elbow and my right wrist at that park right there. It was a late night event, which was fantastic.
What the late night event wasn't. Let's see how many bones we can break.
No, the late night event, and actually this would be something that I'd love to chat to people about and get their thoughts, because at late night for the last few years we've done this yearly thing where we go to different parks around the Southern Shire, and we have been ranking them. We've got a survey with a form on it that gives you all these different things that you like about the different parks. And we've done a whole bunch of them, but I'm running out of parks.
Yeah, especially parks that we can access at that lateness of night.
Yes, the one at Miranda has notoriously closes right when we leave
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
from
It's
late
quite
night.
early.
It's
The-
quite early.
The one
Which-
with the flying fox?
Yeah,
Yes.
that
And
one.
the
Yes.
That's a very good one.
This big
Yeah.
sand pit with the playground in the sand.
Though there
Yes.
is a new park that's currently almost completed near the aquatic centre.
Yes,
Ooh.
Sutherland
Yeah,
Leisure Centre.
yeah.
Is
yes.
there?
Yeah,
That's
it's well,
exciting.
I was walking past yesterday and it looked very done, and it said on the sign like it'll be done by June, and it's obviously not done by
Yes.
June.
As my so
She's no
I
longer
take my
June.
kids swimming lessons there,
Yeah.
and they look at it every time. Leo's like, Leo's especially is like, this was meant to be open in June. It's
Well,
July.
I literally couldn't find anything on the internet because I got home and was looking at it about a date.
Oh, I get given a hard time about infrastructure.
Yeah.
Braden's talking about looking
Oh,
up
we're talking about
playgrounds.
local parks. I
Local
think that's
parks.
a little bit. I don't know about you, but I find a park conversation much more interesting than a highway conversation. I might be controversial. I don't
Look
know.
at this bridge.
I might be working against our listenership and our audience here.
Yeah, the only people that tuned in this year
Yeah.
was all the people that liked the infrastructure conversation. Everyone else is
exactly.
everyone else is tapped out because
Yeah.
they weren't keen to hear anymore.
Yeah,
of it.
exactly. I'm taking the Radiohead approach of just not pleasing fans in any kind of way.
Do we
Just
have fans? That's
Working
that's the
against
question.
them.
We've just driven past Heathcote Caravan Park. Is that another wonder of the Shire?
Wonder of the Shire.
Or has it not got that pristine name yet?
Did you say pristine?
Pristine.
That's
Oh,
not a
yes.
word.
It is now.
It is now.
Oh,
How is-
pristine.
How is pristine not a word?
Pristine's not a word, but I don't think it's the word you're looking for.
Yeah,
Prestige.
No, prestige.
Prestige.
No,
I thought it was
Or
pristine.
esteem.
So
Yeah,
esteem.
Esteem.
So
That's
you've
what we're
missed-
looking for.
No, I was
Esteem
thinking
and
pristine,
prestige.
like clean, like.
Well, yeah, pristine does mean
cleanliness.
clean.
yeah.
Yeah. I think it's like, is it the Grand Budapest Hotel? Like that's a really big famous
That's
hotel.
a
Or is that a
movie.
movie?
That's a movie by Wes Anderson.
I thought it was a real hotel.
Might be.
Oh. Anyway, that's our equivalent.
Yes.
Okay, so not there yet.
Not
Right.
there yet.
But
And-
but a fantastic tourist destination.
A 0.5 wonder of the Shire.
Can
Yeah.
if we're going to continue the
Inspirational.
discussion on playgrounds, what's the best playground you've ever been to?
Ooh.
The one at Berry
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
is
Yeah.
excellent. So
Where-
if you're
That's
actually
a good tip for week away.
Yeah, this year a week away. So one of the things we like to do, if this is your first time or just a time you haven't been to many of them, we have heaps of time during the day to hang out. But sometimes people leave the site and go on a little adventure. And one of the adventurous things to do is go to Berry Skate Park.
Yeah.
Berry Park, which also has a skate park. But the park itself is brilliant.
It is fantastic.
It is so good. So that's a hot tip if you're going on an adventure. Are there any other good adventures a week away that you can go on?
I did a trip through Kangaroo Valley last.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
beautiful.
That was very sketchy, actually. I
Okay.
can't remember if I did it in my Corolla or my mum's Duralis, but it was like construction, big trucks, on windy, up and down.
It is a windy
roads.
road. Yep.
But my dad's actually planning on bringing his new card and doing some country drives.
Ooh.
So-
Lovely.
Bringing the midlife
That-
crisis car.
Go for a
exactly.
drive. Go
That's,
for a
that's what my
drive
brother
with-
keeps on telling him.
The midlife crisis MX-5.
It's
Very
awesome.
nice.
But
So
he-
good.
But he's having fun, so.
Yeah, that's great.
But yeah, that's another thing. We can do some nice scenic drives.
Mhm.
Oh,
Scenic
yes.
drives, Berry Park. What about you, Joel? Any tips?
I like going for a walk.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So just getting out on you just walk down the road basically, but you get to enjoy the sights and sounds of God's creation.
That's it.
It's very nice, obviously set in a very nice natural environment,
Mhm, mhm.
Watersley. And yeah, I don't mind doing that sometimes. And I don't think I did that last year. I think what I've said to you before, one of the things I'm a little bit fearful of getting sick because I've got sick the last 2 times a week
Yes.
away and not been fully present for at least half the time a week away. But yes, I'd like to get more walks in.
Mhm.
And even if you walk down the big hill and just walk along the fence line,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
that's always really nice along there. And I know that a number of our younger crew were spending a lot of time down near the actual part where you can put the kayaks in, which you can, if you've got a kayak, bring a kayak, but they went down there and played a lot of time building bases and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Mm.
So there's plenty of to do in the outdoors. I have also, though, some people go look in caves, which I'm not super
Yes.
keen on.
Ooh.
But there is a way you can go. You walk. How do you describe it? Like out towards a valley.
Yep.
And
Do
you
a
can,
lovely
there's
bushwalk.
It's like a look. There's like a lookout
Yep.
you can go to. That's
There
pretty
is.
good.
It's wonderful. It's very cool.
So
yeah, a bunch
walking.
of us are going to try and see if we can find some caves this year. If you're into going for a late night cave adventure, we'll
At
try.
night time, you're gonna do
That's
that?
that's when we've done that in the past.
Really?
Yeah.
We've done it at night. It's
Yeah,
very fun.
Splunker potions ready.
What's ready?
What?
Splunker potions.
I don't even know what that is. Is this some Gen Z stuff that
No,
I don't know
I
about?
feel like it's something for mining. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Spelunking. Spelunking?
Yeah, what does like?
That's a word.
That's
For mining,
it's like
Spelunking is
Minecraft.
like,
Is that what we're talking
caving,
about?
Yeah,
like
it's-
mining in
yeah,
caves.
It's like adventuring in caves and things, looking for gold and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Spelunking.
Is it called caving?
Isn't spelunking? What's the like abseiling?
Oh,
It's like. when
Have
you,
I just
like,
got
on
my
the-
words?
When you have the ropes and
Have
stuff.
you mixed up another word?
Oh,
That's
possibly.
I think I've got one more of those and I'm out.
You're kicked out of the car.
Yeah.
Gonna have to walk home.
Yeah.
What about you, Braden? Do you have any adventures that you like to go on?
I don't know. I could probably count on one hand the amount of times I've left the site during week away.
Oh.
I normally like to kind of. I like to just experience what's going on around the traps. I don't tend to leave very often.
Around the
once I'm bedded in,
Mm.
I generally like to just hang out and see what's happening around
Yeah.
Watersley or Kaluna, and just kind of catch the vibes of whoever's hanging out and playing board games. I normally won't partake in many board games because it's not really. I don't know. I don't like getting stuck in one place for too long. But
What about telestrations? Will you play telestrations?
I might. That one's a good later night game. It's very fun. But I generally like to just like meander around and have conversations and see what's happening. And I think the last couple of years have been really great for just catching up. Now that we have a few more gatherings at Soul Revival, it's great to just
Yeah.
catch up with people I don't get to see every week.
Mm.
So normally I just meander around.
Well, I think that's a good segue into what do we do at week away in the time where we're just meandering? Like, do you
Yeah.
have any tips for the meandering, Braden?
Oh, I normally just don't commit to any board games. Like that, I
That's a good
find that
tip, that's a
other
good tip.
people have the opposite, where like it can be really great to sit down and maybe commit to a board game where maybe there's some people you don't know as well and you get to know them. That's a really, really good option. I just found that a lot of the people who I know and love are really into board games, and I don't really want to spend 6 hours playing something.
That is
fair.
very
So
valid.
a game like Telestrations is perfect. Sit down, play Telestrations, or maybe like Unstable Unicorns, games that go for like 20 minutes at the most.
Yeah.
You know, excellent. Grab a card game. I generally, if it's got a board, I'm less interested. If it's cards, generally it won't take as long, unless it's like Munchkin. But I guess that has a board. Yeah, my tip is just try and, even if you're someone who gets nervous about meeting new people, I would say the board games are a really good icebreaker. And the other thing is, I generally like to try and just sit with someone different over a meal,
Mm.
because a meal has an end point.
That's true. That's
So
true.
no matter how things are going, you have a card out of being done eating.
Yeah.
So if
yeah.
you're someone who socially can find that tricky, the meals are perfect, and that goes with all the meals at Soul Revival. But I feel like, especially if you have a little goal, like I want to try and sit down with someone, a different table every meal or something, you'll generally get to the end of week away and feel like you've made some new connections, which I find
Yeah.
really good.
That's great. What about you, Hutto? Any thoughts on what to do while you're at week away in the hours where we just hang?
I find myself doing a mixture of upstairs and downstairs. Downstairs
Ooh,
is
downstairs is a vibe.
the kids specific area where there's various vehicles, a basketball court, and then a games room where they I don't know how long they've had this for, but they've had the around the world
Oh yeah, like the
ping pong table, the
The
four-
4-player ping pong
which,
table.
which is
really fun.
a classic for a bunch of the guys to go down and play that during the night. As someone who is socially awkward, I'm just trying to think about what I do. But I know a lot of people, so I can generally just like talk to someone I know. But I think the board game, as like Braden, I hate board games. Eli has specifically ruined Risk for me for my entire life. Yeah, I think dinner's a great opportunity, especially for foil fights.
Yes.
That gets random people talking to each other, which is good.
Yeah.
I don't think I had a tip there, but
No, that's
Well, I
great.
think
That's my-
downstairs is a good tip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you're someone who likes maybe playing a more physical kind of game in terms of like ping pong or what's the Eddie's Alley, is there still
oh,
one?
Yeah,
Eddie's
Eddie's
Alley,
Alley.
yes, there
Yeah,
is.
That kind of stuff.
Or just
It can be great.
Game of pool. Are there pool tables down there?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
great to just grab a few people and head down there and play some of those more kind of energy games if you're into that.
Yeah, totally.
Mm.
Even the basketball ring, that's like people just hanging out there shooting hoops.
Yep.
Shooting hoops.
That's a good time to hang out as well.
Yeah.
Even though I am atrocious at basketball.
I'm not very good at it either,
Oh,
which is
very bad.
much to my shame. Despite as a tall,
Yeah,
lanky
you've got all
man,
that height.
Like, yeah, I regularly will have people be like, "Oh, do you play basketball?" And I'm like,
You've
"No,
let the
no,
tall
I couldn't. I
community
can't if I
down."
tried."
It was just never a thing at my primary school.
Yeah.
No
fair.
one was playing basketball at my primary school or anything. And then high school, maybe hardly at all as well. And then I met people like through church outside of school and stuff and like, hey, they're pretty good at basketball. And I was just like, I just can't do anything. I can pass it. That's about it. I can't even shoot. It's disappointing. I'm disappointed in
Maybe this is the year, Joel. Maybe you spend some time at the hoop.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jabish and Jared to show you the ropes.
Yeah.
Jake,
Yeah, maybe.
Jake's
Get
quite
Jake
good as
Young
well.
on
The
it.
JJs. There's a lot of Jake, Jabish and Jared.
Yeah, they'll
Triple J.
set you up. If you want to learn how to play basketball this year, this is your year.
Okay. I've got an idea to float
All right,
about a week away.
hear me.
So there's this. Have you ever heard of this idea of like having salons? Now, not a hairdressing salon, but like people like they bring lots of people from different backgrounds together to have like discussions and stuff.
Oh, I was
And
going
I
to say, are you
thought-
pulling a Hudson and just using a word?
No.
That's
I-
joke one, Joel.
Come on, man. I actually read, man.
Oh,
Wow.
Joel.
Gosh, the
I
truth
thought,
hurts.
I thought my shot was cheap.
Yep. Anyway, open a book, Gen Z. Far out.
Oh, shivers.
Yeah.
I don't want to hurt the environment with the paper.
Yes.
I just thought, like, this is an idea I've had in the last couple of days of just having salons every afternoon for an hour. Anyone is welcome to come.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a lounge room session.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Maybe just call it lounge room session, where we just talk about something. And you
Yeah.
have to stay on topic, and we're not allowed to get upset at each other. Like, so no political discourse or anything.
Yep.
But I was just thinking, yeah, like, I don't know what you could talk about. Like, Elliot Pierce and myself have said we want to sit down and talk about military strategy. Now, that's not something that everyone wants to talk about.
That'd be fun.
But I just mean something like that every day. Just put it on the whiteboard, like, I don't know, we're talking about this, or we're talking about reading, or we're talking about, I don't know.
I
Farming.
think the good thing about Week Away is that you can do something like that and just put it on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
And whoever bites, like, comes along.
Well,
you know
that's-
what I mean?
And it's not a big deal if no one bites.
Well,
Like,
that's it. I'll be there
Yeah.
by myself.
Yeah.
Should
Well,
we do
like,
it?
but you and Elliot can sit and talk about military strategy
We'll
for
be
hours.
in, yeah, we'll
and
be
that'd
in
be
the
great.
salon by ourselves. It's great.
But the action of making stuff open is a really beautiful thing.
Yeah.
Rather than just even the adventures when you're going out. Like if you do go out, I also don't spend much time out. I spend a lot of my time on the site. But if you do go out, yeah, putting it on a whiteboard and just being like, hey, everyone come and hang, rather than
Yeah.
just rushing off. I think that's a really good thing to do.
Well, I'm going to see. I might try that for a couple of days and see.
Yeah, I think that's a fun
I
idea.
need some
Yeah.
topics though. But
A few of us have been reading a book
Yes.
together.
I was a bit late on
and,
this, but this is cool.
This is the really good thing about this is that if you are listening to the podcast right now and want to get involved in this book club, it's very short.
How do they get? They got to get the book. before
I'll bring my copy. You can borrow mine.
Okay.
Or you can, yeah, whatever. There'll be a few copies around. But it's really short. It's C.S. Lewis, The Great Divorce. And so a couple of us are hanging out on one of the afternoons, and we're just going to chat about reading that book together.
Because you did last year, and I didn't get to finish the book, but it was Carl Truman's Crisis of Confidence.
Yes. So a bunch
Confidence, yeah.
of people beforehand read that, and yeah, I think this one's even better because it's just a quicker, easier book to read. And so if you want to, like, you could probably smash it out on the Saturday.
You could probably switch off this
Friday
and
night.
put it on as an audio book
But
all the way
totally,
down.
and it'd be done by the
You'd
time
get
you
a
get
lot
there.
more out of it.
Yeah, you'd
Yeah.
actually have read a book, like
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's true.
Rather than listening to us
That's true.
natter away.
But yeah, that's an option as well. I think the idea of the salon is a cool one, and I like it. I don't know. I don't have any examples of what to talk about,
Yeah.
but I love it. I love
And I
the
think
idea.
like trying to put a theme on it, like how does a Christian be part of that
Yeah.
discussion, and that's what I'm thinking. That's
Yep.
all. And I would love to open that up to anyone who has any ideas, wants to come and chat to me about it.
Mhm.
And yeah, I like the idea of having nuanced discussions about things.
Yeah, I love that. That's a good vibe.
You could also come and do your hair at the same time. There's a bit of a thing sometimes a week away where
Yeah.
there's a certain hairstyle going on. My
Yes.
first ever week away, we all got mohawks.
Oh.
So you don't have to do mohawks. There might just be some braiding,
Yep.
for example.
Yep. A couple of years ago, a whole bunch of the girls curled their hair,
Yes. That's right. And
which
they
is
also-
just
they
another
also-
one of those things. It's like I think that one of the really good things about Week Away is that you have so much relational time
Yeah.
just to hang out. We were chatting about this beforehand. When I go to college in Newtown, a Bible college in Newtown, and
You could call it just more college.
It is more college, yes. And the discourse around camps is really funny, and
Okay.
conferences and stuff. And a lot of churches and conferences, they just jam pack the weekend or the week.
They fill up all the
They
time.
really
Yeah.
fill it up, and that's a good. Like, it's good. Like, and it's really helpful, and it's really lovely. Particularly, a lot of the conferences have like aims to try and teach a certain amount of stuff, and a lot of people get heaps out of them. But I've just been. I've had a few chats with people who actually really love the idea of what we do, which is we have 5 talks, so they're really excellent. And this
Yeah.
year, Lee Murray is going to be doing those
On sanctification.
on sanctification, which is really exciting. I think that'll be really cool. And maybe that can be one of the salons. It could be just a
I like it.
chat about sanctification with
Yeah, that's a
with
good
Lee.
Yep.
If he's up for that, I think that'd be really cool. What was I saying? Oh, just that it's so unique to be able to be like, all right, once you've done a service together in the morning, and then some Bible studies, and by the time we get to lunch, the rest of the day after that is free,
Yeah.
Yeah.
which is, and it results in people sitting around talking, or people playing ping pong, or all these things. I think that's a really unique thing that we get to do, that makes Week Away, I don't know, really beautiful and really important. It's a weird thing to sell though
Yeah.
to people, like particularly in that context at college.
The free time.
Yeah, well, it's just like, they're like, oh, but why wouldn't you jam pack it with stuff? And it's like, oh, well, it's actually really beneficial to just go and hang out. Like, I don't know, doing your hair in the corner for an hour isn't necessarily, for me anyway, a great selling point. Be like, oh, come to Week Away and meet new people and play ping pong. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my observation of that is that you were talking about the hair, is that a lot of the women in our church
Yeah.
did that together, and
Yeah,
it
yeah.
was great to see them just hanging out
Totally.
and enjoying each other's company. It was awesome.
And I think that's part of the, like, you guys might have something better to do this, but how do you sell Week Away to someone? Like, we've got, one of the cool things over the last few years is that Miranda Congregational has joined us.
Yes.
Or we've joined them, or we're partnering with them, whatever. And but part of that is a whole bunch of new friends to try and sell Week Away to, and be like, hey, this is what we do. What's your way to tell people about Week Away?
You won't get it until you come.
Okay, fair.
I think that isn't really a selling point. I think everyone, when I say we go away, approximately 250 of us go away for a whole week,
Yeah.
everyone is like, really? That long?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's interesting, those discussions that you're having there, Ethan, about why wouldn't you jam pack it? But that's the point. We don't jam pack it because we have all this time to spend with each other. And
Yeah.
if you halved it, it would be jam packed because we would have talks every day,
Yeah.
plus discussion groups, plus possibly quiet time.
Yep.
And we're basically doing a church service every morning.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, we sing, we hear from the God's word, we
Yeah.
pray. We have some lovely, cool interviews with different people.
Yes.
Like But we do a church service every day.
Yeah.
Right, and I love that. It's like, that's what's really cool about it. But then also, on top of that, it's an expression of what we have being unified in having church, a church service every day, to be in relationship with each other and spend lots of time. And I think, I don't know, maybe that's the difficulty that they don't understand. Maybe when you're talking to people at college or even other people when you're trying to sell it, so much as can you sell something like that? Is they don't. Do people want to spend that much time with other people? That is a question.
Yeah.
And I always come back out of week away, even if you stay up late, blah 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 or whatever. You still feel like spiritually refreshed.
Yeah.
And
that's I find myself absolutely pumped. Like, despite being the most exhausted I will be all year, I'm like stoked.
Yeah. And that's a choice. We should say that's you don't need to get
that's my fault. That's what not everyone ends like that.
I get so excited about being a week away that I don't want to go to bed.
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, why would I waste this precious week away time sleeping? And that's completely on me.
Yes, exactly right.
Yeah, and I think the thing as I've got older is I had to have tempered that a little bit and manage that a little bit to a degree.
But you're free to do that, right? Like, I think that's one of the really cool things about it is that you can do that. And then also people can stay up for all hours.
Yes.
But we're all still in community together.
Yeah. Totally.
Yeah, I think I learned that lesson hard the first couple of week aways I did, where I went super hard at the start, and then you're like, oh, it's Monday. And I'm like, haven't slept already, and I've got 2 more days to go.
I think that happens a lot on week away. Is Monday is the day you go, oh, there's still heaps to go. I don't want this to end. Because you kind of got the weekend, and you're used to having a weekend, or you go away for a weekend, but then you go, hang on, we've still got Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday to go. There's, it's like, yes, there's so much more time to do this.
I think there's something really special, like what he said about just that time aspect. Like, nothing can really replace time in terms of like just relationally. And spending that extra time with new people. And like something Ethan and I have chatted a lot about is like, we obviously coming from doing youth group quite a lot. Like on a Friday, a youth group goes for 2 hours.
Yeah.
So realistically, like if we're trying to get to know a new youth who's coming along and only comes to youth, we only really see them for like 2 hours a week. Or if you're just coming for the church service, say you just come to Sunday morning at Kirrawee, and maybe you can't make it for breakfast, but you're just coming for the church service, you're only really spending like an hour a week with people if you're not doing Bible study or anything around that. And so you think about how quickly on week away you already surpass 10 hours in, you've spent 10 hours with people.
Yeah.
That's 10 weeks if you're just going to church and spending an hour.
Yeah, that's a great way to think about it.
So you're really just getting an extended period of time with whoever you're hanging out with that is just so, like, I think concentrated is the right word. Like, it's so concentrated being able to spend that time. So even if you're someone who won't stay up super late, that doesn't matter.
No.
Because you're having this time that's just concentrated into this small period. And I think that's really exciting. That's what I really love, is like not having to worry about like, I've got something else to do or it's getting late. It's like, it's just that aspect of like sitting down after lunch and going like, oh, I've just got time to do whatever happens.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy that aspect of it.
That is really cool. Hudson, how would you sell it?
Sell week away?
Yeah.
Well, I've been trying to sell week away to a couple guys for a couple years. They're actually all in various locations. One is China, one's in Europe, and one's in Japan. So definitely not this year. But I think the idea that we can hang out for 5 days away, play ball, pretty much do whatever you want, and it's like a choose your own adventure for a lot of it. I think is a cool aspect of it.
Yeah, totally.
And so they're all non-Christians, and so then the idea that they'll be able to still be able to choose their own adventure in that as well, so they can hear that stuff, or they can join in discussion groups where they would be able to bring a cool perspective, as well as meet a bunch of other people that they would never really meet or talk to. I think it's cool.
That's a really good point. Like, a bunch of people have come across the years who aren't Christian,
Yeah.
which is been really encouraging.
To add to that, in terms of like talking about selling it, I have conversations on Week Away that I would never have anywhere else.
Yeah.
And that's I was just reflecting on that in our discussion groups last year. We had this ongoing discussion about one particular thing, but it like went across almost the whole week.
Yep.
And like kind of it evolved as we had more talks and related to what Anthony was talking about last year. And then our perspective as a group, it was a few people in particular, perspective as a group talking about that in terms of like the freedom that we have in Christ, but then also like how that impacts what we do now in our lives. And it was just like this really cool arc across the talks which influenced us on a more personal level,
Yep.
and then also on a group level.
Yeah, that's cool.
And so that's something that I really, even I was sick last year, that's one of my core memories from last year, was having a discussion with someone who's a relatively new Christian and her trying to pass that and trying to figure out what that means for her now.
Yeah, it's sick.
And it was really, really awesome. Like that, yeah, that's probably my favorite memory from, and you have those conversations.
Yeah.
I've repeated this before, but like we had this once where we sat in a group at lunch, and then we didn't move from that table until dinner time
Yeah, awesome.
Yeah.
in a group. But like the possibilities of that happening anywhere else are very, very small.
Yeah.
Unless maybe you're on holidays with a group of people or something, for example,
Yeah.
which is what we are.
Yeah, exactly right. But we're just going on holidays with 200 people.
Yeah.
Now we need to interrupt this for
We
infrastructure
do.
chat.
No, well, okay, before...
We're just at the bottom of Mount Ousley, and they're changing it here.
Yeah, they've
I
cut
think
down
they're
heaps
building-
of trees.
I think they're building a bridge over,
Yeah.
Oh, you
Yeah,
reckon?
so you,
Yeah.
well, yeah.
so you can go up Mount Ousley.
Yeah.
Oh.
So you don't need to like take that dodgy cross the
yes.
highway to get out of Wollongong.
And then there's also the thing, I reckon they're
Oh.
changing it here because when people go to Wollongong Uni in the morning, it backs up
Yes.
and can create a
Yeah.
dangerous
Yeah, because
traffic jam.
there's a roundabout.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's pretty dodge.
All right, that's all I'll say about infrastructure.
No. That was actually really good. I didn't know there was a bridge.
And
That's
it's
exciting.
helpful stop to tell people where we're up to.
Yeah, we are driving past
Yeah.
Wollongong Uni
The
as
Gong.
we speak.
The Gong.
The
The
Gong.
Gong Uni,
Alumni,
which
let's
Hudson
go.
attends.
And Braden and you attended that, didn't you?
Yeah, so did Fish.
Yeah, I
So
went
Oh,
there.
it's
Yeah.
three out of four went there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't like the fact that they cut down all the trees. It looks
Yeah,
very bare.
It does.
It does.
It's kind of a sad as
Yeah.
you come around the corner and all the trees are gone and it's just piles of dirt.
Yeah.
I'm sure the bridge will be beautiful.
Hopefully.
It
But
won't be
is
as beautiful
it
as
is
the trees, but
I
it'll be
mean,
beautiful.
Like, if we want to get into this, it is a sad, consequence of building good infrastructure.
Yeah.
This is
But
true.
you know, one of my favourite things is when when they build like bypasses and stuff around country towns. Have you seen how they build animal bridges?
Yes.
They
yes.
put bridges
Will we
so
see
they-
some on the way?
I think we will see some.
Yes,
There
I think
should
that's
be
really
some.
cool. That the animals still get their own. They get their own bridge. You ever got your own bridge?
Infrastructure for animals.
Yes.
I don't know, is there a Hudson Bridge? Surely there's a Hudson Bridge
There's
on
a
the
Hudson
Hudson
River.
Well,
River.
there's a Hudson
Hudson
River,
River.
so
but
surely.
surely like over there.
Is every bridge a Hudson Bridge? Like on the Hudson River?
Yeah, surely.
Yeah.
Well, I'm claiming that. so-
Yeah, I think you should.
Right.
I doubt there's an Ethan Bridge.
There
Oh,
might
it's a
be.
pretty common name. I feel like there should be.
I think it's common now though, not when bridges were getting made.
Yeah.
There's a Joel's Bridge.
Is there?
Oh, there's a
Yeah, but
wow.
it's not spelled the way
The
my name's
phrase Hudson Bridge typically refers to a Henry Hudson Bridge, a steel arch bridge connecting Manhattan and the Bronx to New York City. So it's a type of bridge.
Not only
Oh.
do you get a bridge, but you get a whole type
Yeah.
all to yourself.
That's quite impressive.
That is very impressive.
Oh, so it's a special design, obviously.
Oh yeah, well, and a specific bridge as well, Henry Hudson Bridge.
Oh.
There you
right.
go.
Has anyone caught the train to Week Away, do you reckon?
My brother. No, did he? No, I think he did that to Christmas, which is further south.
Yeah.
But no,
The Christmas
someone
train.
did. Someone did catch
a
last.
bunch of us go on holidays at Christmas time, down to Burrell,
Yes, yes.
Burrell Pines, which is at Burrell Lakes, which is just past Ulladulla.
Yes.
Someone did catch the train last year,
And someone
I believe.
took the train to there.
It's a week away.
Oh, really? Last year?
Yeah.
Oh.
I think Mitchell did. I believe.
Oh.
I could be wrong, but I feel like maybe it wasn't Mitchell, but I feel like there was someone last year
Right.
that did it, or the year before that.
Maybe we could do a train podcast next year.
Or get on the train and pod all
we
the
talk
way
about
down.
infrastructure then.
That would be so epic.
Hopefully there's no train strikes then. Unless we're doing the bus.
Oh, bus, gosh. Worst form of public transport that there is.
You reckon?
What
I
else
reckon
is worse
line
than that?
bikes.
Ferry, maybe?
Did you say lime bikes?
Lime bikes.
I don't know, pretty dangerous.
It is a kind of cool concept. You just get to pick up a bike and leave it wherever you want. But then it just,
Yeah.
like, you find them in trees and stuff. You're
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's like, it's a
Yeah,
nice
chucked
thing,
in
but
the
it gets
river.
ruined.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
memory of them is them being in Sydney Harbour. A lot of them being in
Yeah,
Sydney
right.
Yeah, heaps
Harbour.
of them chucking them in the ocean.
Yeah.
I think I had a friend crash on one of those.
Oh.
That was a very bad experience for him.
I meant more of a motorised
I-
public transport.
I have used lime bikes to get to college from the train station. It's
Have
like
you?
it's like a 15-minute walk,
Yeah.
whatever. But if I'm running late for something, I can just grab a lime bike
That's pretty
and get there in like 2 minutes.
Wow,
rather
that's not a
than
bad idea.
20 minutes.
Ooh.
Also.
There you go.
College tip.
College
Yeah.
tips for all of you people at college. We're getting close to about halfway. Do you reckon?
I think so.
What does Waze tell us, Hudson?
Let me have a check.
And while you're doing that, we're talking about transport and driving somewhere. What's your preferred choice of maps app?
I use Google.
You use
Yeah.
Google Maps?
54 minutes, and there is a police officer just outside Kiama.
We'll have to
Oh,
wave
watch
as
out
we go
for him.
past.
We'll have to wave.
So this is the benefit of Waze, right? Waze
Yeah.
has this thing where you can report things, and it
But Google does that too.
Google
now.
does that.
Google does
Does
that
it?
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
It
was
got,
Waze
it got it
first?
off Waze, I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. But Waze also do like the speedometer thing, which is quite handy.
Yeah, that's
My problem
So
with
does
my problem
Google
with
Maps does
Apple,
too.
Apple gives me like a vertigo sensation. I don't know. It just keeps zooming in and zooming out, and I'm sure you can turn it off,
All
but it
right.
drives me bananas
Oh.
because I'm like, oh, I have this far to go, and you like to get the scale
Yeah.
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I got a little bit used to it eventually, but I moved to Google and it's just heaps smoother.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah, there was like an update to be like, oh, it's heaps more like it's better for directions and things, and it's like actually I don't know, and it's visually nicer, and I'm like it is,
I
but
think
I
it is.
can't.
That was the one thing I was going to say.
It is
The
visually
Apple
nicer.
Maps, visually, I liked it the most out
Yeah.
of all those three.
But I'm driving, Joel. I'm not looking at it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
true.
want something to be helpful, not pretty.
And Google Maps has always got the thing of being more accurate. I remember, like,
Waze is very bad.
Oh, is
really?
it?
I remember
found-
when I was delivery driving, it
Yeah.
like would take me not to where I needed to go.
oh dear.
Okay. Yeah, my brother-in-law, who is a tradie, so does stuff all over Sydney, swears by Waze.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
Oh.
really?
That's his preferred.
Okay, maybe it's got better. This was like 1 to 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And it was like a thing where it's like it got it wrong once, and I was like, I'm not trusting this again.
That's fair. For a map, it's like you've got one job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it didn't get far off. It was just like on the opposite side of a street.
Oh, okay. That's not that bad.
Yeah, I've had Apple get a few things wrong.
Yeah.
It'll take
And-
you down, like, streets you can't go through.
Or just
Yeah,
like
yeah.
trying to. Do you find that whenever I'm going through like the tunnels in the city,
Oh,
Yeah,
it
they
always
trip
goes
out.
It just panics.
crazy because
Absolutely
it doesn't know if
panics.
you're above ground
Yeah.
or below
Yeah, yeah,
ground,
and
Yeah.
and then it starts telling you to take turn offs you shouldn't take. Like,
Or
was that
it tells you to
schoolies,
take.
Ethan?
Yes, it was
Yeah,
schoolies.
we did.
Or it tells you to take a turn off too late.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
It did not do us any favors on that trip.
It did not. We drove most of the way through the city rather than going under the city, which was
Yes.
the original plan.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it would told us to take a turn, and we took a turn.
Come
It was
on,
not the right
guys. You've
turn.
got to know your city,
Yes.
getting around the city.
Well, I know it better now
Well, see,
because
this is-
I got lost in
Here's
it.
an argument about an older man arguing against younger people.
Okay, hit me.
Yes.
Is that I grew up
Shock
with
absorber.
paper maps
Yes.
Oh.
or street directory.
Was that a positive experience?
But like as a
I think
driver,
I
how do
learned
you
the
do that?
roads as a result?
Hudson asking the questions.
It was a good question. That's a good question, and I did have to do that when I first started a job where I was required to do a lot of driving. Was that I had to have a street directory open on my lap.
Yeah.
It's
So
like
I
the
don't get where I
American
was
Dad
going.
movies where they like got it up on the dashboard.
Yeah, there's this
Yeah.
huge map
Huge
that covers
map.
the screen, covers the window.
Now, and this is related to my weird fascination with infrastructure is I love maps as well. And I used to when you sit in the car and your mum's got to go pick something up, I would pull the street directory out and start looking at the street directory.
We got a cartography podcast here.
Cartography. I am a cartographer.
A cartographer in a car.
Maybe we should have a cartography salon.
Ooh.
Let's talk about maps.
Let's talk about
What's your
maps.
favourite map? I don't think I'll be that one, Joel. Sorry.
No, actually, I don't really have a favourite map. I just like looking at maps.
Yeah.
And
Joel puts that on the whiteboard and it ends up just him
Yeah.
all afternoon
With
just
a
looking
map.
at maps.
There's someone in the car right now being like, oh, I should have packed my atlas. It's too late. Turn around.
Bring an atlas, guys. That's a good. We should always do our yearly. What should you bring or what should you not
Yeah, and if
Ooh.
you are not on this list, this is fun because if you don't have the thing on this list,
It's a bingo
It's
list.
too late.
bring? Yeah, it's a bingo. You can say bingo if you get all.
And
all
if you have
10
something
of
that
them.
we say you shouldn't bring, just chuck it out the window.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
yeah,
gee,
yeah.
no-
Brought
no-
something you
no
don't
need,
need.
no need for that.
But
Yeah.
what if it's in the boot, Hudson? What are you
Oh.
going to have to stop?
Pull over, pull over.
Pull over right now.
Yeah.
Stop the podcast, pull over.
Okay, what's it? Hudson, why don't you start with your essential? What must you pack? What do you pack before anything else? Before undies? Before.
Okay, so like you got the clothes. Well, I'll skip over clothes because I think you can you get the idea there.
I have in the
But-
past had to go to the shops and buy someone underwear.
Yeah.
I will not reveal who that was.
Oh. Yeah, we'll have a
I,
guess.
a
If
couple
you're in
years
the
ago,
car, have
went,
a
oh, I
guess.
don't have a towel.
Oh, that's it.
Oof.
Yeah,
Yes.
towel is a
Towel's an essential one. I think for the boys' hall, a toiletry bag
Yes.
is very
I
very.
think everyone needs a toiletry bag, but yes, you're right.
But no, but
particularly
like
the boys,
in
we
specific
smell.
because you're like from your stuff. It's not as if you can just keep like you can't really just keep it in the
in the
toilet.
bathroom. That's
true.
So you kind of have to go
Oh,
to and
Yeah,
from.
that's a really good point.
your
I wasn't,
stuff.
I
A
wasn't
game
on your
changer for me
wavelength.
last year with that was bring slides.
Slides, yes.
So that I
yeah.
could just walk, because we at the boys' hall need to walk to our bathroom. Having basically waterproof shoes that you could just put on and off was excellent.
That is a very good call.
Do you shower in the slides, or you just
No,
just a
no.
transport?
It's just transport.
It's just infrastructure.
Yeah, exactly. It's just shower infrastructure.
Yeah.
Or a lack thereof.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Hudson. Anything else?
I think a drone
Oh.
is a key thing. We're gonna have.
If you haven't got a drone, turn around.
we're gonna have a couple drones.
Drone fights.
We're gonna race them.
Yes,
Drone
we're gonna
Drone
do
show.
a drone
Drone
show.
with our 3 drones.
We're gonna attach little camping lights to that, and you'll get three LED.
What are they
We
making
could- we
this
could
time?
attach a
I think
glow
it's a
stick.
line. What about this time? I think it's another line.
A diagonal line
That
this
one
time.
might be a triangle.
Well, how many dots in the Southern Cross? Can we make that, or will we be lacking some?
Dots.
Five?
They're
We need
stars,
5.
bro. They're not
5
dots.
stars?
Yeah, well, they're dots to me because they're high up.
They're dots. They're dots in the sky. Think about the Australian flag. It's got a
Sky
Southern
dots.
Cross on it.
What? 7, 6, 8,
I
think it's 5. I think
isn't
it's
it?
5.
Yeah.
5. Oh,
4 points and then the little extra
Yeah.
one.
Oh, okay, so we're
Maybe
almost
it's
there.
More than that.
Yeah, we'll get a fact check on that.
Does anyone have any physical money on them?
No.
What am I talking about?
Okay, so we've got the drone. The drone is coming. So not droning on and on, like a vacuum cleaner. You want to bring the remote control drone that has a camera on it. All right, Ethan.
What to bring?
What to bring?
I reckon.
What to pack? We're just going past Albion Park.
And we see a
Yes.
plane in the distance.
We're on the bypass.
Yeah, we're going the other side of the airport, and there is a plane landing at the airport.
It's very
as we drive
exciting. Let's
past.
see if he makes it.
Oh gosh! All
So
right.
far, he's made it.
He's looking
It's a little
good.
bit of it. That was a little bit sketchy. It's
wobbled a
tilting
bit.
either way.
Yeah,
It's
but
wobbling. That's the word.
That's what happens when you're landing a light plane, bro.
I think it's because of the wind.
The wind
Yeah.
is strong.
The wind is
in this
strong.
one.
There is 6 stars on the Australian flag.
Is
So
there?
5 of them are in the
The
Southern
five
Cross
Southern
formation.
Cross.
Then there's a big one.
There's an
Oh,
extra
there's
one.
the extra one, of
Yeah,
course, down the bottom.
Yeah,
Because
so
the New
it's-
Zealand flag
yeah.
doesn't have it.
Yes, because
Oh,
that's the
okay.
amount of there's a point for every state. Is that right?
I don't
Yes,
know.
Yeah.
I think you're right.
Yeah.
Ah.
On that star, there's a point for every state
Oh, okay.
And territory.
and territory.
So that'd be
Mm.
7, I think.
I wasn't gonna
I
say
believe
the
it's-
number because I was not gonna get it
I
right.
believe it's 7 points.
Yes.
Happy for someone to.
Fact-
We'll have a
fact check.
salon on flags.
Yes.
That's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
thing I like. I
Oh,
like
we can
flags.
put that. That can be Maybe that's a trivia question. How many stars are on the Australian flag?
Oh, I think I will
Get
drop
ready.
the Easter egg on my bonus trivia question later in the podcast. So
Ooh,
stay
Yeah.
listening. to
okay,
that.
okay.
We'll see.
What to bring, Ethan?
What to bring? A pillow.
Yes.
That's a
I think I'm always one to like. I think there's pillows on the beds, but I'm always one to bring
nothing
my own
like your
pillow.
own pillow.
Yeah, I love.
How many
love-
pillows do you guys bring?
I'm a 2-pillow man.
I'm
I don't
a
bring
two-pillow.
two. I don't bring two.
Oh,
but
Oh, you
I'm a-
sleep with two?
I sleep with two. Yeah.
I
really?
sleep with two as well. I
Sometimes
can't.
3.
Really, 3?
Where are these
Surely that hurts your
pillows?
neck.
Yeah, where are the pillows?
Well, if I'm on 3, it's one of the random pillows that's just like on the bed. That's not
Yeah.
for anything other than decoration.
But you're still sleeping with it?
Sometimes
Yeah.
Like they're all under your head?
one of them is.
Where
no,
are the
the
other
3.
ones?
No, sorry, 3 of them are. Yeah.
Yeah.
One of the random extra pillows is under my head. Sometimes. I'm usually 2. I'm a 2 man. usually.
I'm a two pillow guy as well.
But how
that's
soft
because
are these pillows too?
I got
pillows,
one
aren't
firm
they?
one soft one.
Yeah,
but
that's a tactic.
that's because
Ooh, that's a good strap.
because I had silent reflux. I had to sleep on an angle, and then when I
Oh.
changed my bed to not on an angle, my body felt weird. So then I had to add 2 pillows to kind of give me that like vertical
Oh.
feeling again.
I've just always done it, and I think that now I
Yeah.
feel weird. I have in the past, because I didn't bring a pillow, folded my jumper
Yeah.
Ooh.
and put that in a pillowcase.
And how effective was that?
Not as good as 2 pillows.
That's
Yeah.
that is fair.
Surprising.
I've adopted the like boomerang pillow from when I had surgery on my shoulder.
Ooh.
So
When
then
you had
I've
a baby.
Yeah. So I've got a.
So you like hug it?
Well, it's just like it was good for like being able to adjust because I couldn't really I couldn't sleep on one side for 14 weeks or
Yep.
something. So
Wow.
yeah, I got used to it.
Yeah, I'm falling asleep with my. It's not as dramatic as your shoulder, but my elbow was stuck at a right angle,
Yeah.
and I still sleep with my elbow at that angle,
Yeah.
like under my head.
Kind of shows how adaptable the body is.
Yeah.
Karen, when she was pregnant, she had this big, like, long pillow that she could lie on.
Yep.
And she called it Mount Everest
Amazing.
because she had to climb over it to get out of the bed. It's quite funny.
That's excellent.
Okay.
But yeah, a
anything else?
pillow's good. I think speaking of jumper, actually, just rug up. It gets
Yes,
cold.
it does.
The
and
last
so-
couple have been pretty warm.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't think it's been as cold, but it's
I don't
still.
think I had to crack a beanie last year.
Oh, wow.
Which is pretty wild.
Well, I am willing to sacrifice space in my bag for another jumper.
Is this
Yeah.
also because of the room that you guys are sleeping in?
That
In
you're
the
right.
boys' hall?
There is
Yes,
no heating
there's
in that
no-
room.
There's no heating.
Oh, there is. It's not great though.
No.
Right.
we have to band together like penguins.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, we take turns being on the outside.
That's pretty good. Was it like in? We usually bring a heater
Ooh.
Yeah.
rather than having the air conditioning on, and you waking up like a mummy
Yeah, in the middle of the
in
night.
or in the
'cause
morning,
it turns off.
or
That's
in
a
the
killer.
morning, and you're just like 200% parched, dry mouth, like can't really breathe through your nose.
Yeah.
Just try and keep a consistent heat during the night rather than, and to wake up in the morning rather than just this air conditioning blasted and then turning off every 2 hours.
Yeah.
It is always good to wake up in the morning.
It's always good to wake up in the morning.
That is usually when I like waking
I
up.
prefer that approach, yes. And that's a good, bring a heater. Any more
Yeah.
before I go on, Ethan?
I think. I think a Bible.
Well, that's a good move.
That's
is a good
pretty
thing to bring.
important.
That's important.
Don't chuck that out the window.
I think
No,
there's-
no,
but I think
that's-
there's something nice about having a physical Bible
Yeah.
on week away. Just I don't know. I personally don't spend much. Like it's really good. There's no signal, so I don't spend much time on my phone.
Yeah, that is
And it's actually just another part of the day where I don't use my phone.
Yeah.
But that's not a thing that people need to do. But it's a like I wouldn't. You don't have to turn around if you've got your Bible on your phone. But but yeah, I think that's a lovely thing that I like to do is just to have it physically with me, which is good. But yeah, that's all for me.
I
I
also
think.
like to bring a notebook, like just to take notes during the
Yep.
talks.
Yep.
And
And
then
that-
I always refer to that back in
So
discussion.
you can
groups.
normally get.
Yeah, we usually
they're
get a
normally in the
booklet.
booklets.
Yes, that's true as well.
So don't freak out if you don't have a notebook.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
You
that's
can
fine.
take notes and then. In
I'm
the
I'd
sure you
bring
can
a
borrow
pen.
a pen.
Bring
Pen.
a pen.
Yeah,
That's a
or,
good idea.
Or stop by and get yourself a pack of pens. on
What's
the
your
way
favorite
in.
pen brand?
Oh, now you got
Okay.
me started here. I found these Papermate gel pens and they're
Ooh.
unreal. They're so
Yeah.
good. and they can be expensive for pens,
Yeah.
but I love them.
Yeah.
Is the price worth it?
Yeah, I think it is. For me.
Yeah, right.
If anyone wants to have a look at my pens, come and have a chat.
Yeah.
On
That
a
will
week
be
away.
another of the salon.
Yeah, that'll be a
That's
salon.
what-
Oh,
Pens.
I'll be at that salon.
Yeah.
Pen salon.
That's what writing for college got me a favorite pen.
Right.
Like, that's what I figured out. And it's similar. I like a gel. It's smoother.
Yes.
But Sharpie make
That's
a type
that's
of
what I
pen
was gonna say.
that's black, and I have used that since I found it in first year college. It is my
Nice.
favorite
Yeah.
pen.
Yeah.
Again, a bit speno, but
yeah, it's a bit pricey.
well worth it.
But it's a great
So
pen.
smooth.
It's a
So
good
smooth.
pen.
So smooth, but then you also know it's not going to fail either. That's the other
Yeah.
thing. When you get like a cheap 20-cent Bic,
Yeah.
you just never know if it's going to last very long or it.
But I want a consistent line as well. I don't want it
Yes.
like doing that getting lighter, getting darker rubbish
Yes.
with a ballpoint.
Yeah.
And I used to use the Artline fine liner felt tips.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But they just,
They
after
don't last
writing
very
for a
long.
while, they don't last very long because they are
Yeah.
felt tipped and they're too narrow.
And they're not as nice to write with, I don't think. Like
yeah,
the,
I think so.
the smoothness, the roll of whatever the Sharpie one is.
Oh, yeah, it's
Oh,
nice.
it's excellent.
Unreal. Hudson, do you have a favorite?
Favorite pen?
Yeah.
He doesn't read or write, remember?
No,
He's a bit stupid.
I do not. Not since school. But in
The Apple-
high
the
school,
Apple
my
pen.
Yeah.
my favorite pen was the multi pen. Like the
Oh, yeah.
what brand is B? Is it? It's not BCF, is it?
Big.
Big.
BIC.
BIC,
yeah.
I think it's that one as well.
Yeah.
Yes. I think they're French. I think. I think it
Oh,
says.
in the salon for sure.
I think it says made in France on the thing. But anyway, it's just like I can have 4 pens in one, and
Yeah.
it's
Like, okay, have you ever used the green?
No.
Like no, like.
well, when all the others have died.
Yeah. They've all died and just writing in green to hold on to this thing.
Or like to color in. Like
Yeah.
in a couple of my HSC papers, I drew some pictures.
Nice.
What during the HSC exam?
No, I don't think
Oh.
it was during the actual one. I think it was during the trials.
Okay.
So
Oh.
where the school marked.
Wow.
So in my engineering, I think I drew a target and a smiley face, and I hoped that counted for something.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know trusses or anything like that, but I knew how to draw a target.
Nice.
That's good.
It didn't count for anything.
Well, you're gonna have to
unfortunately.
learn to draw the Hudson Bridge now.
True. That's gonna be my week away project.
Yeah.
I don't like the 4 colours.
You don't? I've always been. I
They're too
like.
thick?
I do like the amount of clicking you can do. Like
Okay.
That is actually
being
a,
able to
Oh,
click
that's
all
why you
4 of
like
them
it.
is quite nice.
Yeah.
But it's too thick in your hand, and I don't think the quality is very good. Like a light and dark, like Braden was
Okay.
saying. And also, I'm never using that many colours.
That's true. The technology blows
That's
my
fun.
mind.
That's fun.
Like the fact that I can click one down and then all I have to do is click the other one down to pull up the other. Like you don't have to click it twice. I know that's silly, but it just, you know, when you're like, how do things work? And you're like, there's some clever person came up with that
Yeah, that's
spring
true.
system.
Yeah.
And that brings me a lot of joy. But you're right, as a pen, it's not as good,
Yeah.
despite its versatility. It has good versatility. See, this is what a salon could be.
This is what I mean.
This
This is
is-
what I want to talk about.
I rate
I love
it.
hearing that people come up with, I've tried and tested this stuff, and I want to talk about it.
Yeah. No,
But
I
that
rate
could
it.
be just my personality than anything. Can I
More-
move on?
Yeah, what to bring?
something else to
You were,
bring?
you were bringing things.
Another thing that I like is your own lighting source.
Ooh.
So-
Ooh.
That's good.
Are you
This-
talking like a head torch or are you talking like a lamp?
It can be either, anything you want, but it's more just so you don't have to turn the whole a light on that that illuminates the entire room.
Yep.
Mm.
Yep. In talking to Beck and Gemma, they bring fairy lights.
Yes,
Ooh.
that's the one.
Was it
thing
Ange
I
that
did.
started that?
I
Oh,
think
yeah,
it-
Ange started
I think
that.
it
Of
was
course she
Ange.
did. Classic.
What a great idea to make the room look nice.
Yep.
But also not blind everyone in the middle of the night.
Yeah, every time you have to get up.
Every
Yeah,
time
yeah,
you
that's
get
so
up
fair.
or you come into the room. I actually have a little battery-powered lantern that I bought on Amazon for like $15.
Amazing.
It's really, really good. You just charge it with the USB-C,
Ooh.
but then you just tap it on top and it turns on, and that's perfect.
Parfait.
Because it's not super dark. Parfait. It's not
Just
super.
imagining you like who's the dude from A Christmas Carol walking around with your like candle lantern, and your little-
Scrooge.
and your big like sleep hat.
Yeah.
With a pom pom in the
Yeah.
end.
And the like the big sleep
Yeah, they're
gown.
like moo moo.
Yeah. Who's riding scooters out here?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, so that's one. thing
Leo's
that I
the
do like.
ghost of Christmas future, just pointing.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else. I like to have my
Oh, I got one.
a couple of food sources just to have in my room.
Yeah, okay. Some snackage.
Snacks.
Just well, yeah, it doesn't even have to be snacks. Sometimes I've got fruit in there.
Okay.
We're just entering Kiama, if anyone's wondering.
I can see the lighthouse.
We've just gone past my favouritely
My
named
lighthouse?
area of the south coast, Bomba.
My lighthouse.
My
Those are some nice
lighthouse.
waves.
And there are some serious waves at the moment, isn't there?
Na, 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 na.
I will follow you. That was
Oh,
the
my.
first kids' week away song for my kids that they remember.
Oh, really?
Ah.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's
So we
really
still
lovely.
sing it and
The Kids
listen to
Not
it.
Kids song.
Classic.
Yeah, Kids Not Kids song, which there is a new one for this year.
Ooh,
Yes.
exciting.
But we won't spoil it.
No,
No,
we won't.
but get ready.
Get ready. Ethan, you said you had one.
I did. So this might not be for everyone, but in the boys' hall, a sleep mask
Oh.
Yeah.
is
that's a good
absolutely
shout.
elite.
Would you add in earplugs to that as well? or
Well,
not?
okay, so my sleep mask has headphones in it,
Oh.
and so
Ooh.
I am
What?
going to be playing music.
And a sensory deprivation test.
Yeah. Yeah, it's actually the best. I fall asleep
white
listening to my
noise?
audiobook.
Oh, do you? Wow.
Yep,
Do
it's
you
quite lovely.
put a timer on
Yeah,
that?
you can like sleep time it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I've done that before.
Yeah, and you just kind of figure out the next day. You're like, oh, I haven't read that, and you just kind
Yeah,
of scroll
you
back.
go back,
It's
yeah.
fine. But yes, that is going to be, and I didn't have that last year. It's going to be a game changer. And I
Wow,
think
that's pretty good.
if you're in a room with people that snore,
Yeah.
it's also like a really good thing to have.
Yes. Yeah, that's it. What is your technique of dealing with loud snorers? Because that would be a problem for me.
Oh, I just get over
just
it.
fall asleep.
Yeah, I just fall asleep.
Just,
I'm
get,
just,
just get over it, you lose a job.
Yeah.
oh, it's like I'm so tired by the time
Yeah.
I'm going to bed
Yeah.
that snoring doesn't do anything to me.
No.
It's like actually, it was my problem for staying up so late.
Mm.
It's like, oh, Ethan, you're struggling to sleep at 3 a.m. because of the snoring? Nope.
No.
Fair enough.
It was actually quite horrific in the boys' hall a couple of years ago because the problem was that there was so many. You were surround sound snoring.
Yeah,
you
they
don't
were all
sleep
out of sync.
You can't sleep in the middle. If you sleep in the middle of the room,
Yes.
Yeah.
you get surround sound out of sync snoring. So at all times there's at different volumes and
Oh,
at different like sounds. It's horrific. But it was
That's not good at all.
like I said, you get used to it because it's
Yeah.
just it's so late at night you're gonna fall asleep anyway.
Right.
But yeah, it was quite wild. But that could be a thing in a small room like that
Yeah.
you're sharing with people. And so yeah, the headphone that was like $15 off Amazon or something.
Yeah.
It was unreal. Game changer.
Just add to the snacks thing, sometimes we bring a little camp fridge.
Whoa.
Certain things that we need to just keep a bit cool. That is something else that we've done before.
That's fancy.
Yeah, it is maybe it's a bit over the top, but you know, if it's worth doing something, it's worth overdoing.
Yeah, fair enough.
Braden, do you have any packing tips? We're at the Kiama Bends, everyone.
Yeah, the Kaiman band's about to get
Doing some corners.
swirly. Yeah.
Yeah,
Get-
we're probably
get turned.
not going to go that turn, given we've got a lot of equipment in the car.
I think we talked about this a little bit last year when we were bringing up our gumboot idea.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
Sublime gumboots.
Just a pair of shoes that you're happy to get wet.
Yeah.
And you
Oh.
don't need, they're not an everyday item, they're not an EDC, everyday carry, but they're just a backup
Yeah.
for whatever life could throw your way.
Yeah.
Sublime
rugged-
gumboots, Merry People gumboots, whatever people are into.
Yep.
Sublime is definitely the brand.
The brand of choice.
Yes, of this podcast.
Of
For
this
week away,
podcast.
yeah,
Of
yes.
this podcast.
That
yeah.
is- that is the gumboot we choose.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, I'd say generally just a old pair of shoes,
Yep.
whether that's gumboots or something, because that means like I don't know if you want to participate in the yearly game of soccer that is becoming more and more of a bog fest,
Yes.
or maybe you do want to, like Joel mentioned, just go for a walk or something. They're always a good option.
Some rugged shoes.
Yes, some rugged shoes. Other than that, I think most of my lessons I've learnt via forgetting general things over the
Yeah.
years. I think a paper Bible, as Ethan mentioned, is excellent.
Yep.
Just for a good option as well during discussion groups to just have something in front of you that's not your phone is excellent. What do I? An extra hoodie, as Ethan mentioned, is another thing. I sleep in a hoodie, and has been something I've picked up over the last couple of years. And yeah, I'm not sure. I can't think of anything specific that I've learned. I finally bought a new air mattress this year.
Oh.
So I've learned that lesson probably 3 years in a row.
Well,
that my air
the
mattress
last
has a
3
little
years
hole
you've
in it.
been waking up
On the
the
ground.
floor.
What?
Being like, well, just
Oh, it's deflated.
the problem was the hole wasn't big enough to like deflate in like 5 minutes, but I would just wake up in the morning and be touching the ground.
Yeah.
And so, yes,
That's
that-
disappointing.
that has been a thorn in my side the last couple of years that
Has
I've
been
now
the
removed.
carpet tile in your
Yes.
side.
Yes.
As you.
I've got another one.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, go.
Stuffed animals to I can't say it.
Again,
be-
we-
No,
that's my
to
third
be-
strike.
Is there
he's
no time
out.
to kick you out?
Sorry,
but you were
muting
saying the
Hudson's
right word.
microphone
Companionship. It's not even the right word.
to have as a companion.
To have a friend.
Yes.
In bed.
While
Be my
you
own
sleep.
friend.
Oh.
That is another one of the things I can't sleep without. The 2 pillows, and I don't even know how it started. So I've got this Sully from, I think I looked at the tag. It's like 2010. So like when I was
Amazing.
5 at from Build-A-Bear in Miranda.
Oh.
I like have memories of it like being made and stuff. But yeah, just
He was in the
Just a
boys'
good
hall last
friend.
year.
I was in it. So that stuffed toy came with me last year.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
also went to Fiji on schoolies,
he's been
normal
everywhere.
schoolies,
Yeah.
and also New Zealand.
Wow, the
Amazing.
stories he could tell.
Yes.
The stories Sully could tell.
It's
Uh,
nothing
that-
What, I
like a
didn't
good
hear.
friend.
What is it? What kind of animal is it?
It's Sully from
Sully
It's like
Monsters,
a
Inc.
Oh,
the blue
the
one.
the blue one with the purple polka dots.
Yeah, purple spots.
Got it. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I
a great
think
movie.
I think something like that is helpful.
Yeah, love it. Actually, that brings up a cool little thing from this year. If you are, and the only reason I got there is because soft toys are like
Yeah.
sensory. If you're a bit overstimulated by the intensity that is Week Away, or particularly like the dining hall or something like that, it can be a bit much. There's a lot of people. That's fair enough. We're actually like separating. We've got a separate room that is in Watersley, kind of just down the corridor there. I don't know what it's called. It's got a name.
That starts
with M.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Marinda or something.
Something
like that.
Yeah,
like that.
That sounds
sounds
close
right.
enough, Joel.
that's the canon now. If it's not Marinda, it is now.
Where's the cannon?
the
Salon
it's
on
my
cannons.
it's my head canon.
Salon on military
Military
weapons.
You threw me. I got too distracted by
And
tanks
quiet room.
and cannons. Quiet room. Yeah, that's just a new initiative. We're going to bring some stuff to make it a little bit more comfortable.
Some
because it's just an
couches.
empty room. Yeah, some couches, and that'll be free for use for people. And I think that's just a really helpful little thing. In the past, it's been used. That room's been used for like students doing the HSC, and we've recorded a podcast in there.
Yes.
But the year 5 and 6, I think, the senior primary, they do kids in there. But that's just during kids. Other than that, it's empty. And so we're like, well, let's use it for something.
Yeah, so we're bringing some lounges down. It's going to be a vibe.
Yeah, just a little bit more comfort should be good for your sensory needs.
Should we talk about the things that are pre-planned or have been planned for Week Away thus far? So Friday night, we can kind of run through the kind of schedule.
Yep.
The rough schedule. So Friday night, everyone arrives. What's the time you should arrive after? I can't remember. After 5, I think.
I think
now, isn't
dinner's
it?
at 6, isn't
Dinner's
it?
at
Yeah.
6. Okay.
And you can't get into the rooms till like 5, I think.
Yeah, something like that. So don't arrive before 5 because there's usually cleaning and other people don't expect to have a room before 5.
Yeah.
And then we usually have a intro to the talk series, don't we, on Friday night, and a bit of music,
Yep.
and then a lot of people are playing board games that night. You
Yeah,
can
it's
crack
just
out the board
it's
games on
just a
Friday night.
hangout on a Friday night. Like there's nothing organised. It's just everyone's settling in.
I find the Friday very exciting.
It's great, isn't
full
it?
of potential.
It
It is
is
full of
It
excitement
is.
and potential.
And everyone's just hanging out and seeing each other and being like, "Oh, we're all here! How exciting!" So yeah, Friday night's really great. I like Friday night a lot.
There's the sign for the maze.
Oh, have you ever been to the maze?
No, I haven't.
Nor have I.
Oh.
I look at that every year and I go, I want to go to that maze, and then I don't go to the maze.
Maybe on the way back.
Maybe you can put that on the whiteboard because it's a bit of a drive.
It's a bit of a drive. It's just that
Probably
little bit
about
too far.
30 k's from now.
You may as well just drive home.
And not go to the maze.
No, then like if you're going to the maze, you may as well just keep driving.
Yeah. So Saturday, that's where you really get into week away from Saturday
Yeah.
onwards. And then there's the usual, as we said, kind of talk, interviews,
Mhm.
church service, as we said.
Yep.
What is there anything planned for Saturday night?
I don't think so. My problem is when you brought this up, they've got a bridge. We just drove under an animal bridge.
Ooh, Animal Crossing.
Oh yeah.
Sorry.
Very cool.
Um,
There's Saturday afternoon soiree though.
Yes.
yes. On the Saturday afternoon, there is a soiree down on the grass. Hopefully, it will be on the grass because it won't be gross.
Oh, because it was last year.
It was.
wasn't
It was
You had
last
to
year,
move it.
and we had to move it, and it actually ended up being really lovely last year. Actually,
Yeah.
up on the thing. But yeah, hopefully the weather is lovely on Saturday afternoon for the soiree.
Yeah, it's always nice at the soiree when the sun's beaming down on that part. It's not. There was one that was really windy too.
Yes, that
But
was
when
a bit
it's not
chaotic.
doing that, the weather is nice. It's really nice being down there near the volleyball courts,
Yeah,
enjoying some music and some
volleyball,
schnacks, some charcuterie board.
It's a very classy way to spend a Saturday afternoon.
It is
Yes.
indeed.
And then I don't think there's anything on Saturday night
Mhm.
other than festivities of just hanging out. Regular festivities. And then we get to Sunday and we have a church service,
Yes. A talk.
a talk.
Lee will talk to us again.
Yeah. For the third time.
Give you a good talking to.
Yeah.
And Sunday night
Yes.
is trivia.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So we've got that all planned out pretty much.
Excellent.
We've got, I believe we have 6 rounds planned
Yep.
of varying different people who are going to give us questions on their topic of choice.
Yep.
We're going to have bonus rounds in between them,
Yep.
which Braden is planning on doing on music again, but a different
Yes, a different approach. this year.
approach to last year, which is
Mhm.
cool. And I'll have one bonus question.
Do you reckon if you gave the answer to your bonus question right now?
How many people do you reckon would get it?
Yeah.
That'd be interesting. But that's why I don't want to give them the full answer. I want to give a hint.
All right. What's
So
your hint?
you need to be paying attention, but it's going to be a German brand. That's all I'm going to give.
Okay.
So it has the answer is German.
Ooh.
Okay. The problem is that's not going to help me at all.
Well, it will when you get there. It's a multiple choice.
Okay,
It's gonna be
great.
multiple
Oh,
choice.
okay,
Okay,
answers.
choice.
excellent,
That's
excellent. That
It's
does
multiple
help.
choice, but
That
it's
does
going to
help.
be a German.
Are all three choices German? 4 choices
no,
German.
no. I'll make sure they're not.
Excellent.
4. There's going to be
Four choices. All right.
And like I did last year, it's going to be based on motor racing.
Okay. Excellent.
Excellent.
So motor racing, German. I love it.
Yep. That's a
Excellent.
hint though, so it won't give you the exact answer. You still have to work it out. But it's
Yeah.
a hint.
Yeah.
And we are about to go past that Berry playground.
What are
as
the
well.
German options?
Oh, I can't tell you.
The only
You'll
one I
have
can think of is Volkswagen, but Volkswagen
Yeah.
doesn't race.
No, they don't. Not usually. They have
No.
before, but not usually.
Mm.
There's plenty of other ones.
We just drove under another Animal Crossing bridge.
Yeah, but they're just like for possums.
Yeah. Isn't that what you were talking about?
No, they
No,
build
there's,
like
like, bigger
proper
bridger
big
ones.
bridges.
Really?
With,
There's like
Oh.
massive ones in Canada.
Like
Yeah.
right here.
like
full.
full.
Not so that's
This
built.
is for humans.
But there
We're
are
going-
some like that in Canada.
We're
that,
currently going under Tyndall's Lane, and that's built for cars, obviously.
Yeah.
I
But
don't
they're,
know.
they're kind of like that, but for just the animals to cross.
Oh.
So they have like continue with nature and like rocks and.
I didn't
grass and
realize
stuff.
this is a thing.
Oh, that's what's.
I thought we were talking about the possum bridges, and when you were excited by them, I was not that excited with you
Uh-huh.
because I was like, they're just bits of rope, like. But
No.
There's
a
bigger
proper
ones.
animal bridge, that's cool.
Yep. We just drove past David Berry and Alexander Berry.
Anya, David, and Alex.
Anya, Dave, and Alex. Davey and Alex.
Berry is a trip that people make.
Yes.
Yep. Tea
Get-
shop,
Tea shop.
donuts.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, Berry Donut.
That could be a
of
good
course.
place to stop off, but we've also got the Berry bypass now.
Yeah, if you wanted to step off, you can pause the podcast and chuck a left and go into Berry. But we're bypassing.
Yeah.
Yes. What wonderful infrastructure that you brought up again.
I did bring it. No, Hudson brought up the bypass.
I brought it up this
Yeah.
time.
Oh, okay. No, because you brought it up with the possum crossing. That's what I meant.
Okay.
Well, yeah, that's true. I did.
Mm.
I did.
So anyway, moving back to the schedule.
Yes.
I love that you're talking
Monday.
to three people who have no idea.
Yeah,
what
I've
the schedule
no
is.
idea. I'm leaning on you
Of what?
when anything is.
Either do I.
I just
I'm
go
just-
to week away and see what happens.
I'm just
Yeah.
more just saying like what the regular program is and what the event is, if anything's on the night.
Monday.
Is Monday the new event?
Monday's the new event
Oh, new
that-
event.
that is called the Love Boat,
Oh,
and other than that, there is.
That's
not,
all the information.
That's all the
we have.
information we have. Otherwise, like people have said, "Are we matchmaking people?" We're not matchmaking people.
No.
It's not that kind of love.
not that
It's
kind of
just
like
that
that.
kind of love.
It's just like it's like
Not
it's
that
like
kind of love.
it's agape. No, it's the it's the it's based on a TV show.
a very relevant and up to date.
So relevant. It's so up to date. It's called the Love Boat. When's it from? The 70s?
70s or 80s, I
So the
think.
70s and 80s.
Ah.
So super relevant.
How was the 70s, Joel?
I mean, it was a fun time.
Yeah.
I don't remember most of it.
How long were you in the 70s for?
A long time.
Oh.
Yeah, from 1971 to
Yeah. Okay.
1979.
Well done.
I wasn't even born in the 70s. Far out. How long were you in the 70s for? Gee whiz.
Yeah, so Love Boat, full
Yeah.
of mystery and intrigue. It'll be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
Yeah.
like there's going to be a few captain's hats walking around.
Yes, I've been
Ahoy
sent
there.
I've been sent a photo of the uniforms that they're wearing.
Oh, so
Yeah.
you do have more information than I do about it.
I just have all the information I have now given is all the information I have.
I need to torture
withholding
the rest
either.
out of you.
Yeah, so that's Monday.
That's Monday.
Is there anything on Monday night?
Well, when's the dress up? The Back to the Future.
That's
Monday.
Tuesday.
Tuesday
That's
night.
Tuesday night.
It's
okay.
Tuesday.
So the last night. Was that done for someone's birthday? Because I thought one of the dress up thing was for like someone's birthday every single
Well, Beck
year.
Beck always has her birthday a week away.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Beck.
Happy
On
birthday,
Saturday.
Happy birthday tomorrow.
So you still have time to buy her a present?
She's the
Driving
12th.
down a
isn't
week
she?
away.
She's the 12th, isn't she?
Yep.
Yeah. So
12th of
it's exactly
July.
the same as my sister. But
Happy birthday for tomorrow, Beck.
happy birthday for tomorrow, Beck. She's probably
I think
not
there are
listening to
other
it. She's
birthdays
driving
too.
down with
She's
Braden. Braden's not
driving
gonna
down with
listen
me.
to it.
I'm not
He's
listening
not
to
gonna
this.
listen.
Sorry.
That's great.
There's someone else has a birthday on week away, and I can't remember who it is. Sorry. I
Chris
apologise.
Pin. Chris Pin's birthday is on week away.
Chrissy Pinny.
I'm trying to think. I think I do.
We've
have
had there was a
Because there was a white
wedding
thing,
anniversary.
Yes, that was the Greens.
The Greens had a wedding
Nice.
anniversary.
Because I swear one of the themes was like white.
No,
No.
that was when we were going through the Jesus Peak.
Yeah, we were just dressing up as different
Ah.
colours of the Jesus Beat colours.
Right.
That was
Okay.
fun.
So Monday's Love Boat, and nothing planned for the Monday night.
Yeah. Tuesday is nothing planned in the day, and then in the night a dress up.
Back to the Future, as it's been called, which basically means dress up as anything from history.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm dressing up as a knight.
So you could dress up as yesterday if you wanted to.
You could if you wanted to, but that'd be lame.
Wow.
Oh, here we
Yeah, I
go.
don't know what I'm going to dress up as.
I've got.
No?
Well,
Any
hopefully you
hints?
should know by now. Well, pick a time in history. Like you could go 20s and just wear a suit.
Yeah.
Or you go like the Roman Empire.
You go to Roman
Yeah.
Empire and wear nothing.
Like nothing.
Oh, it's Greek. Sorry.
That's the Garden of
Greek,
Eden, bro.
Greek wrestling.
Oh, Greco-Roman
You're an
wrestling.
athlete.
Yes.
The Pancratian, that's called.
I was
I
thinking
mean,
of
fun
picking a
facts.
different time travel movie. So Bill and
Ooh.
Ted might be a vibe, or Doctor
Doctor Who.
Oh,
I'm
we
not
just drove
sure.
past
That's
Bingo and
Bingo and
Bingo and Bluey. That was pretty.
Is that a new edition?
Nothing.
Yeah,
It is
it is.
new.
Tell you what, it wasn't an accurate one.
I think they were a little bit limited by the fact that they were using hay bales,
Yeah,
but
so-
I also feel like they could have been a little bit more accurate.
One for the kids, that
One
one.
for their kids, that one. Great.
I've got to say, I do love Bluey. as a
Bluey's
show.
fantastic.
What about how famous it is now in other countries?
It's unreal. It's in Germany now.
Yep. My dad, who lives in the US, they say they reckon he sounds a bit like Bandit.
No way. That's so good.
They're like,
I
oh,
love
my
that.
kids love Bluey,
That's awesome.
as my terrible American accent. I will work harder on this, Elliot. I apologise. This is a podcast of languages and impersonation sometimes.
Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Accents. That was the word I was looking for. I couldn't think of the word.
That's strike two.
Wait,
strike
That's
two.
strike two,
Hang
Joel.
on, hang on. I haven't mixed up any words. Like,
Joel, you should read.
I thought you have glasses for a reason, bro.
You got 20 minutes to go according to my.
And I can
My
confirm if Church Suite is correct.
Yep.
It's Beck's birthday on the 12th, Chris Pin's birthday on the 13th,
Yep.
and then Jwanel's
Yes,
birthday
Jwanel.
on the Tuesday.
I was going to say
Jwanel.
Janelle, but I didn't want to get it
Janelle's
wrong.
coming. That's
And Roz's
awesome.
birthday on Roz Bilhaz's birthday on the Wednesday.
Amazing. We get a birthday every day.
And if your birthday is in there and you're on Church Suite and you're not in Church Suite, I'm sorry.
Sign up to Church Suite.
Put your birthday in the Church Suite.
I thought at first you were checking Church Suite to find out Beck's birthday, and I was
No,
like,
no,
bruh.
that is
Yeah,
one
dude.
I remember.
Come on, you should know your wife's birthday. So that's it. And Wednesday, is there the usual lunch at the Fisherman's
Yes.
Cafe or wherever it is? Oh no, that's changed. It's not at the Fisherman's
No,
place
it's
in
somewhere
Girard
else.
anymore,
It's
is
in
it?
it's in the new
It's
one in
Shoalhaven.
Shoalhaven,
Yes.
Yes.
which is quite lovely.
Which is quite good, that place. I've been there before.
It's quite nice.
You should do it at the maze this year.
Oh,
Finally get to go to the maze.
Mamma mia.
I don't know if
That
they
is
do food there. You just
that
might
is
be
Can't
just
have
going
lunch,
through
but you
them.
can't have lunch until you get through the maze.
Oh.
That'd be in my delirious state.
Yeah.
That would be quite a feat.
That's just Brandon just punches through the wall,
Yeah.
maze walls.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Give me the food.
I'm more thinking of like the maze in Harry Potter that's just like eating people. I'm thinking of myself deceased, getting eaten by a hedge.
There's fight Brayden in the head.
in there.
Ugh. That's awesome. What am I trying to say? Just speaking of that delirium, a couple years ago, a bunch of the boys bought carrots,
Yeah.
just heaps of carrots.
They did.
Because they wanted
Lewis
some.
was a big
yeah.
He's walking around with a pack of carrots.
He
a
wanted
bag,
some.
a
He
bag of
wanted
carrots.
some. He wanted some vegetables in his diet. And he needed some extras, so he got heaps of carrots. And they had some carrots left over. And on the very last night, there was also a whole bunch of bread left over from the
Raisin toast.
From the raisin toast. And so what they did was they ate a hole through the bread roll, through the whole loaf of bread, and put carrot in there. And they did it to two different rolls, and they gave one to Brayden and one to me. And I was on my way home, and I was driving up Mount Ousley, and I'm like, I'm really hungry, like really hungry,
Ravenous.
ravenous. And so I'll get that bread, and I'll eat the bread. And so I got the bread roll out, and I'm undoing it, like I'm looking at the road, so I'm not looking at the bread. And so I'm undoing the package and I'm opening it, and I lift up the first one, and it's fine, it's just the crust.
Okay.
And so I take a bite and I'm like, yeah, I'll eat the crust. And then I go for the second one and there's a carrot. And in my delirium, all I wanted was food, and I was so hungry. And so I was more furious than I have ever been in my life. I was so vengeful that I wanted to like throw a carrot at someone. I was so angry, and Katie was asleep next to me in the car, and so I couldn't get angry with her, nor could I yell. Like I couldn't like just rant. Sorry, not get angry at her, but like rant and have her listen to me rant. But yeah, that was my most angry memory from Week Away. Was just fury at this carrot when all I wanted was to eat food. We are driving past
We're in Nara.
Macca's.
This is I think this is
Yeah, this
Bombadary
isn't
Macca's,
Nara just
though.
yet.
It's almost Nara, yes.
Yeah, Bombadary Macca's.
Bombadary.
We're driving past Bombadary KFC.
Shout out.
Represent.
Shout out to Hudson.
Woolworths. We're just naming
Just
all the
naming
signs.
things.
Ampol. There's a vet. If anyone brings an animal, there's a vet nearby.
Yes.
Has anyone brought an animal to Week Away?
I can't. think of-
You know, that's your brother's come before. Hudson.
He has.
Brick Day, 21st of July.
That's
Oh,
Steve.
We
Okay.
missed it. Oh, the construction.
Oh.
No.
Oh,
We'll be
missed
late.
opportunity.
Yes.
Missed opportunity.
We'll have to do
for
our own brick day.
What do you reckon about Lego a week away? That'd be pretty cool.
Ooh.
Like just build a massive
That would be
city
so
centre
sick.
or something
That'd be unreal.
that people
Just
just
like-
get to contribute to.
Bring a huge box of Lego and you
Yeah.
just slowly build things.
We'll just
out of
bring the
Lego.
ones from church.
Like some people like to sit and make a puzzle a week away.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
that's
A
cool.
puzzle-
just to sit
puzzle's a
around and
good
make
shout.
puzzle. I would froth just sitting around and building something out of Lego. That'd
I-
be so good.
One thing as a week away memory to contribute was that one year, I can't remember what book of the Bible it was, but it was one of the shorter ones.
It was in the Bible.
What?
It was in the Bible.
It was from the Bible,
Yep,
yes.
somewhere.
And we were, like, lots of people contributed to writing, like, just copying the Bible. And everyone took turns of, like, writing out
That was really
a
cool.
certain number of verses or a chapter or whatever. And I thought that was a really cool.
That was the year we did the kids videos. They were police.
Yes.
Oh,
that
the
was that
Brooklyn
year.
Nine-Nine
But that
one?
might
Yeah.
have been
And
Ruth.
yeah, so
when
it could have been
did
Jai.
Ruth.
Jai did Ruth.
Oh, okay. There was one before that. That's what I was
Okay.
thinking. But yes,
Oh.
Ruth makes sense as well.
Because, yeah, there was. I just remember ending that kids series with a little joke teasing another series about the gel pen bandit.
Yeah.
Because
Oh, yeah.
during that week, someone stole the gel pens.
Yes.
And we were having a laugh about the fact that they went missing.
Yes.
And they miraculously turned up.
Wow. Well, guys, we're about to turn onto Illaroo Road.
This is, I think I say this every year. This is like the most exciting right turn of my,
In my
year,
life.
in my life. Like, I love this right turn. You just feel, you sit at this light and you just go, I am so pumped.
We're getting close. This is a bit of infrastructure chat again. This has been changed since I was here last. Looks a bit more tidy with the new bridge and everything. Like, the new bridge has been here for a while, I understand.
It's nice. It's a nice new bridge.
It's a nice new bridge.
And it's still new. Like, it still feels new.
And every time I sit at this light, it's turning right.
Yes.
I remember a story when I was staying down to the south coast that someone somehow had a crash over there near the bridge and went into the water.
Oh my goodness.
Wow.
That's quite dramatic.
Quite dramatic. But I just always think of that, like, how did they do that?
Yeah, that's not easy to do.
No. Well, it's when you turn onto the older bridge, though.
Yeah.
So it was
but,
more over there.
But it's got to. Like, did you drive? I can't remember. Did you drive on the latticed bridge?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is the old bridge now an animal bridge?
Oh, could be. It looks blocked off, though, but it
Well,
could
I
be.
think a possum could walk over that.
It's actually the possums live on it now.
Oh,
Like, they just they hang out there.
It's an animal home and a bridge.
Well, I think a possum could walk across that now.
They've set up motels and inns and stuff.
Well, maybe there's a new industry if the possum industry has grown because of the infrastructure change. for them.
Infrastructure.
Yes.
Jobs for possums.
Jobs for the posses.
If I
posse.
if I ran for government, that would be my thing. I'd get the possums to vote for me.
I'm sure you'd get elected then.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Definitely. Sheer force of personality and the fact that I would let the animals vote.
Possinality.
The fact that I'd let the animals vote.
Yeah, you've got to get the law
Strong.
changed. But you've got to
Yeah.
get in power.
Gerrymandering if I ever.
Yeah. The excitement is always building as you
Ascend.
make your way up here, as you ascend this hill.
Yeah.
And you're like, it's not far.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Almost there.
Much excitement.
We might see a horse again. Remember last year we saw a horse?
That was so exciting.
Yes.
I love horses. They're so terrifying.
But so beautiful at the same time.
Yeah.
That's how I would like people to see me as.
That's it. I think that should be.
You've got the terrifying bit.
Sorry.
Yeah, but we can work a
Go
bit harder
for
on the beautiful.
terrifying and majestic.
I need
and
some. I
beautiful.
need some plastic surgery.
I think if someone described me as majestic, that would be such a win.
That is. Oof.
Yeah.
But like so many of them, like horses, that is the word.
Majestic.
They are
They're majestic.
because they've got a bit of the sleekness of the coat that moves down to the tail is very that adds to the majesty.
It does. It does.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot of the mane. Is it a mane?
Yeah, so you got the mane and the tail
Yeah.
together like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a strong line, but it represents a lot of freedom and beauty as well.
We're really running out of content
Yeah.
talking
I'm
about
not.
the beauty of a horse.
What?
An imaginary horse.
Imaginary horse.
Or we're imagining ourselves as horses.
Oh.
What is it? The
What colour
centaur.
horse would you be if you were a horse, Joel?
Oh, bro, like it's got to be like that chestnut.
Oh, I
brown,
knew you were
reckon.
going to say
I knew
chestnut.
you would say that.
Why? What
I
does that
knew.
mean?
No, I'm just saying it's on point.
It is.
Black is pretty good. Though,
If I was
too.
guessing, I
Sleek
would have
black.
said chestnut too.
Yeah.
A sleek black horse is pretty
Yeah.
good too.
What are the other colours?
They look
of a
angry
horse?
though.
I'm sure there's lots of words.
There's grey. They're the ones that are going old.
Yeah.
That are what?
They're getting old.
Getting old.
Yep. There's a land sale going on.
Is there
Ooh.
white horses or is that just Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, there's white
I
horses.
think there's
Yeah.
white horses.
Unicorns.
They didn't just CGI Gandalf's horse.
Well, yeah, but
No, they painted one.
they painted a horse. I don't know. I wouldn't put it past that movie. They would kill it in the prop department.
They could ride
And the
it.
costumes.
We could just get ponies instead of horses. It's probably
See,
cheaper.
I don't think Majesty is a description of a pony.
No.
No.
But they look the same. So the things you described in a horse,
But they
like
can't-
the mane and the tail, like and the coat, all of that is in a pony.
But they don't move like a
But they
horse.
don't. Yeah, they look a bit stumpy. I don't
Yeah,
think you
they
can
are.
be majestic if you're stumpy.
They're an unathletic horse. That's what ponies are, unathletic horses. They haven't been in the gym much.
That's true. That's true. Oh, amazing!
It is quite a beautiful part of the world.
It is gorgeous.
This
out
is one of
here.
my favourite things about road trips is admiring God's landscapes.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the thing with the week away in Watersley being situated on the Shoalhaven River.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It adds to the vibe so much, doesn't it? That you're in
Yeah.
this beautiful part of the world, and that's what I like about the as you're in, you know, you're kind of in the word a lot more than you would usually be in your normal life.
Yeah.
There's a bit of road work going on here on the Illaroo Road.
There's infrastructure everywhere. It's following you.
Oh my gosh, what a dream! It's like being in a dream all day.
Reminds you of man's ability to make roads.
Yeah.
Yes.
Just the fact that you sit in the Word and sit with other people discussing the Word so much.
Yeah.
But then you're also doing it in a space where you can really appreciate God's creation
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
And
It's really lovely and really unique.
yeah, I think, you know, going back to selling points, I think that's another thing.
Yeah.
Spend lots of time with lots of people in a place that you really like and grow closer to the Lord.
Yep.
Not bad.
No, not bad at
Well,
all.
not a bad selling point for Christians anyway.
Well, yeah, totally.
And it's like the halfway point of the year, so it's a good like refresher.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
totally.
like about it.
And
yeah.
and as Ethan said earlier in the podcast, you get out of it and you're like very pumped to continue the rest of the year.
Yeah.
I think that's a very good.
It's a good
Yeah,
break,
totally.
but then also a good like charge up for the rest of the year to try and serve God.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, 100%. We're driving past Camberwarra Estates.
Ever been there?
No. Have you ever been there?
No.
No.
Oh, maybe we should. It could be a trip that people do.
I saw that there was a sign for Shoalhaven Zoo.
Oh yes, I've been there.
Apparently there's a zoo
Yeah, I've
around
been
here.
there.
There is.
I always get the left turn wrong.
Yeah, this is...
Not this one.
It's not this one.
Keep going. Horse poo, $3 for one bag.
Oh,
Wow.
Tell you what, that could be a trip. Bring some horse poo back to the.
It's almost as majestic as the horse.
Oh, horse poo is majestic.
I don't know.
horse was sitting down. Does that mean something?
Lazy.
I can't remember.
Can horses sit?
Yeah, it
Like
was
on its butt? Like a
It
dog?
was chilling. I don't know. It had a blanket on too, so
Oh,
Maybe it's sick.
that's goals.
It might be sick.
Might
Might
be
have a
sick.
day off.
maybe just listen to the podcast and packed an extra jumper.
Yes.
Well done, horse.
Paid
What
attention.
colour was it, Braden?
It was, I would say, like a grey colour.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it wasn't black.
Would you describe it as mottled?
Mottled. Oh, see, I know there is word like someone who read Saddle Club growing up is like screaming at us right now. Like, what are all the colours?
Oh, I would like to. Maybe we should make that a trivia question.
Saddle Club.
Yeah.
That would be an amazing
I-
random piece of knowledge.
Yeah.
No
To just
idea.
know Saddle Club
Or just
really
name
well.
horse colours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sarah McCall would
Yeah,
smash
Sarah
that.
McCall.
Yeah.
She would sweep that round.
Yes. And then we make it double points, and then her team would win trivia.
What's your favourite genre of
Turning left onto
horse?
Kaluna Drive.
Hey.
Ew. Absolutely delightful.
Is that your favourite left-hand turn?
It is up there with my favourite left-hand turns.
Oh, what else
No,
is in that
the-
little
There's
list?
a
the
left
best
turn. There's
one
a
to
left
get
turn up
into
here to get
Weequay.
into Weequay.
Like
Yeah.
to go
Yeah,
down
yeah.
the valley bit.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's
That
gonna
one
be
is
the-
an excellent left turn.
Like, it depends on what you're rating it on, though.
I'm
But
rating
that's
it
this
on
really big
in
berm
my
that you gotta
year.
roll into. It's no good.
What do you mean?
It's got this. It's a big dip driving into it.
Nah,
There's
it's
only
all
one
about
of us
it's
driving.
all about what's next.
What's next?
It's not about the turn itself. It's
Yeah.
about where you're turning into.
Yeah, we often
It's
say
the
that.
journey,
It's not,
not the
about the
destination.
journey. It's about the destination.
Exactly right.
It's not about the friends you made along the way.
No, we don't care about the journey.
Whereas as you're coming into this, it slightly narrows
Yes.
this road. I really am getting boring. I apologise everyone for listening. But you've got to watch out. It's quite narrow here.
But hopefully your excitement for Week Away is taking over the boredom.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
you
there's
should
chickens.
be.
Yeah.
You should be at this. Oh, there's chickens.
Chicken spotted.
You should be at this point in the drive and be just as quiet as we are. Like there's just so much to look at.
The anticipation.
And
the
some of
anticipation
you
is-
might be asleep anyway. So.
That's true. That's true. We
Oh.
might have put you to sleep. What are you most looking forward to this year at Week Away?
My goal is my week away is a success if I don't get sick.
Okay,
It's
That's
a
a
high
good goal.
goal.
that's a high goal. Good
Aim
luck.
for the stars.
Yeah, that's true.
Aim for the stars and you'll land on the moon.
That's it. So you'll get a sniffle.
I'm okay with that. I just don't want to be in bed for 2 days.
Yep, valid.
That's fair.
Any other? What are you looking forward to, guys in the back?
Let's see. I always look forward to Sunday morning.
Ooh.
Sunday morning
Sunday
is just
morning?
like Friday night. I think is again like I spoke about the like anticipation.
Yep.
And it's Friday night. I love because it's just possibility. Everything's possibility. But Sunday morning is just always a great vibe where you kind of you bed it in a little bit. Everyone's there. It's normally one of the bigger days, and the vibes are just high.
Yeah.
honestly.
High vibes.
Great.
High
Great.
vibe Sunday.
Someone's normally been bogged by then.
Yep.
Hey.
It's,
Mm.
Everything's happening.
Get that
Shout
in
out
there.
Jamie.
The morning announcements.
Get bogged.
Yeah.
Uh,
I think for me, I think the soccer game again will
okay.
be a very good time.
When is that usually?
Sunday
Sunday afternoon.
afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why Braden's getting fired up for Sunday as well.
Yeah.
And then I think the boys' hall. I think
Yes.
last year it was very tame. That was my first year.
We
So
were on quite a good behaviour last year.
yeah,
We
they
were
were
on
they
good
were
behaviour.
they were very respectful.
Yeah.
Which I was not expecting. So I want to see some rowdiness. And yeah, I think I'm keen for that. And then just the chats and especially the board game. Not that I like board game. Like I'm more of a card game guy. That 20 minutes and then I'm bored or distracted.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the chats at like dangerously late hours is cool. And the
They're
raisin
always-
toast, of
they're
course.
always glorious. A raisin toast.
Oh, the raisin toast, yes.
Ethan, what are you most
I'm looking
excited
forward to
for?
this turn off here. There's a moment. I think it's the right turn. We like see the whole of Watersley. That's the right turn.
Oh, that's a good one.
It's like seeing Gandalf. When
It's
he
like
gets
seeing
on the top.
Gandalf at the top of the hill. That's
At
exactly
Helm's
right.
Deep.
Yes.
The sun's coming up.
Yeah. What am I looking forward to? A lot of what's already been said, but one of the things I really enjoy is all the different conversations and different people I talk to at Week Away. Like it's such a genuine pleasure just to
Yeah.
hang out with all the people that I either hang out with a lot or don't get to hang out with at all. It's just a really good, like Braden was saying earlier, just the ability to just time sync into relationship and into conversations and talking about dumb stuff like horses and
Military tactics.
and military tactics and
That's
and,
the dumb salons.
yeah,
We'll
like
call
that stuff I
But the
love.
impromptu ones.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, the
Yes.
impromptu salons that are just beautiful. I think the salon idea comes from like third place theory, as the idea that these third places were often barbershops and salons and
Coffee houses.
and coffee houses, and that was the kind of thing you'd do. You'd sit and you'd talk about deep things together, and you'd make decisions, and you'd change the world from these places. I don't know. I just come out a week away ready to change the world. Like,
Change the world.
yeah, I think that's really fun. And if not, I've had a really funny conversation about horses, and that's okay too, and it's brilliant. So yeah, I'm really looking forward
Maybe
to
that's
that.
how you saw it. Week away is world changing.
Yeah,
Change the world a week away.
change the world a week away. Yeah, it's very exciting.
I think it might be the title of our podcast.
Yeah,
Changing the world a week away.
Love it.
I am looking forward to it. You've got me fired up
I'm so fired up.
talking about it for however drive along. There's quite a lot of potholes in this road, and people have circled them,
That's
very
nice.
helpful.
so it's highlighting them for you.
So it's either this left turn, which we're about to take
It is
into
this
with the big red youth work
There
sign.
it is.
But
Is this the most exciting left turn in your life?
I think this is the second most exciting left turn.
What's the most?
The one we're about to have down here,
Oh,
where you
okay.
turn, or maybe it's a right.
That's a right hand turn.
It's a right. Nah, but that's.
Gosh. Oh, the gates are open this year.
Oh, let's go.
Let's go. We're going in there.
They were.
We
We
got in a
got
bit of
asked.
trouble
We got
last
asked to leave last year.
Oh yeah.
That's
No,
all
we
good.
weren't doing
just
anything
go-
wrong.
go
No, yeah,
down
we
the
just
roundabout and
drove
head
in.
on a merry way.
Yeah.
Very way.
Lovely.
Down this S bend, down the big hill. We
Look
see
at
all
that.
the lake is looking quite large.
There's
looking-
Cow
There's
City over
more
here.
cows.
There's so many
Quite
cows.
a number of
Is
cows.
there more cows?
I don't know. They're very well spread out. They
Like
usually-
Yeah, usually they're very clumped.
yeah.
Yeah,
But we are. Whoa, there is actually looking like a lot more cows.
This is one of my favorite views
Mm.
of the
Are they
of the year.
goalposts?
Yeah.
Yeah,
there
yeah,
were
yeah.
goalposts.
They've been
There's
goalposts.
goalposts
Oh,
around here.
picturesque. Sorry,
Yes.
these Laura Keats just flew past the car as we drove. It was like a film. It's like a movie.
Oh, there's a few kayaks out as well.
Oh, it's
Going
great.
kayaking
There's
today,
probably
looks like here.
a camp happening,
Yes.
which is lovely. The field is filled with flowers and cows.
Moon.
And
Oh,
dreams.
And
and
dreams.
there's a little river.
There's
that has continued
kangaroos
to
on the
grow.
soccer field. Kamachus.
All right, final words.
Yep, final
for
words.
This podcast as you make your way into Watersley Conference Centre.
I'm really excited to see you all,
Yes.
and I'm really excited to hang out with you all.
We'll see
Thank
you
you
in
so
about a
much for
minute.
listening. I can't believe you listened,
Yeah,
and
if
I
you made
really
it-
appreciate it.
Yeah,
Well
we
done.
Appreciate it.
We do this as kind of a joke, but also kind of a
Fun road trip.
fun road trip. And so if you have joined us on our fun road trip, so hopefully we made your road trip fun. Thank you for joining us. Any other last words, boys?
See you very shortly.
Yeah, see you soon, as you, given that you're arriving.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we look forward to spending time with you under God's word, with God's people. That's going to be really fun.
Amazing. We're
Yeah.
driving past the visitor parking now. Hopefully you find a car spot. And yeah, we'll see you in a sec.
One way.
One way.